Zeno-sama, even though he tried to change his son over the years, his son became worse and worse, so he was forced to kill him, and so he did. Zeno-sama hated everything that happened, so he asked Daishin-kan to erase from his memory the existence of his son. This is the only reason why Zeno-sama thinks that Goku is his first son. However, Goku is not the first, not even the second. He's the sixth son of Zeno-sama. It turned out that history repeated itself constantly over millions of years. Zeno-sama was erasing his memory until Goku arrived. Zeno-sama's first legitimate son died, or so Zeno-sama believed. But Zeno-sama didn't remember any of his previous sons anyway. However, there was someone who did know all about it, and that was Daishin-kan. Zeno-sama asked him those 5 times to never speak to him again about his children, every time his memory was erased. My father doesn't even remember my existence, but Daishin-kan doesn't know that the one my father killed was not me, but another simple mortal, whom I made look like me, and have some of my powers with a simple technique. And that stupid one never realized it. I was more cunning than those 4 imbecile sons he had. And the 5th, Goku, I'm dying to try his power. Miyu was heading to Zeno-sama's place. Everything in the place began to tremble with his mere presence. He said with a huge smile on his face, "Hello, father. Do you remember me? Long time no see. This day had to come at some point. Do you know what I'm doing here?" "I know you. Who are you?" "You've come to interrupt me while I'm busy. You better leave this place. I don't want to see myself in this sad obligation of having to end your life. It's completely unnecessary." "Are you sure you want that, father?" "Wait, why are you calling me father? I've never seen you in my millions of years of existence." "Daishin-kan, I know that you know perfectly well who I am. You better tell my father about me." Daishin-kan, upon hearing this, did not know what to do, because he had already promised Zeno-sama that he would never remind him of his children once his memory was erased. And this promise Daishin-kan could not break, because if he did, he'd be breaking one of the greatest rules of the universe. Zeno-sama, without knowing anything, asked Daishin-kan to tell him who that guy was and why he said he was his son. "Zeno-sama," said Daishin-kan, "you made me promise in the past that no matter what happened I would never talk to you about it, and I'm keeping it just as you told me. Daishin-kan, please forget whatever I said in the past. I didn't know what I was saying at the time. Please tell me." "Mr. Zeno-sama, you yourself warned me that this would happen, that you would try to convince him to talk to you about it." Miyu, seeing that Daishin-kan did not deign to tell his father about his son, became extremely angry and said to Daishin-kan, "Tell him, or you'll make him kill you. Do you understand that he must know who I am so that he'll understand why I'm about to kill him? I won't say it again. I'll kill you if you don't tell my father who I am." "I don't care if I die. If necessary, it will happen as long as I keep my promise. As I told you, you stupid fucking priest, you will die." Seconds before he launched his technique, the Saiyan Goku would appear in front of them. "What's going on here? What's going on? Do I know you? Why would you want to attack my master Daishin-kan? Don't make me have to kill you. Tell me who you are." "So, you're my dear brother. I see that none of you know me. Since that stupid Daishin-kan didn't want to tell Zeno-sama, well, I'll tell you. And if you don't believe me, I don't care. I'll kill you anyway." Exactly 1,500,000,000 years ago, Zeno-sama was bored, and he had the wonderful idea of having a son. So he looked for the person that would be his mother, the demon Towa. I haven't heard from my mother since then, and I hope she's alive. What happened is that our stupid father, after seeing how powerful he was making me, was afraid that I would get over him too fast. So he decided to kill me, or so he thought. If you think I was his only son before you, well, you're wrong. Wait, what are you talking about? It turns out that in total he had 5 children, all of which were a failure for him until you were born. If you are wondering where his children are, well, they're dead. He killed them himself out of stupidity. He thought he killed me, but I'm not as stupid as the others. All I did was give my body to someone else, and he thought I was him. Is that true? What are you talking about, you fucking liar? That's a lie. My father would never do that. Zeno-sama, not remembering anything, asked Daishin-kan, "Is this true? Did I do all that?" Daishin-kan had no choice but to admit it. "That's right, great Zeno-sama. You did it. But you didn't do it for selfish reasons. You did it because all of them, the thirst for power and arrogance had consumed them. For being almost the kings of the universes, their hearts were simply filled with evil, wanting more and more power, and they wanted to rebel against their father. That's why you had to eliminate them before it was too late, and you couldn't do anything. You asked me to erase your memory to not remember any of those moments of your existence. But all that changed when the Saiyan son Goku arrived. Everything changed. He was someone and is someone with a pure heart, someone that power will never corrupt and will only see for the good of the universes. I think I understand now. My father is not the monster I was beginning to think he was. And you, damn you, repent for what you just did, or else I'll have to eliminate you. Please, Saiyan. Useless. Don't make me laugh. Do you really think someone like you is going to beat me? I'm millennia and millennia ahead of you. Your power will never be enough to eliminate me. Anyway, I only came here to kill my father Zeno-sama for what he did. Father, I'll never forgive you for what you did. Son, if that's the way you want it, then I'll eliminate you. This time I won't be so stupid to confuse me. Disappear! No! What are you doing, Father? No, please! Really, Father? Did you think such a stupid technique would work now to get rid of me? Don't be ridiculous. Please. Goku at that moment, and without warning, would throw a powerful blow to Miyu that made him crash into the nearby rocks. You attacked me unawares! What a coward! Miyu quickly threw himself against the Saiyan Goku, so Goku transformed into a supreme state, and they would have a battle, which made the entire multiverse tremble. The angels and gods were feeling his enormous powers. What's going on? Where does all that power come from? Don't tell me the gods of everything are fighting. That'll be the only thing to cause all this in the universes. Whoever it is, if they continue this, they'll cause the entire universes to be consumed by the instability in the matter and particle atoms that make up the structure and basis of the universes. Meanwhile, at Zeno-sama's place, Daishin-kun said, if this continues in this way, it will be the end. It would be better to send them to another dimension so they don't end their own existence. Immediately, both would be sent to another dimension, which could resist millions of times the power of the king of everything. Saiyan, it's absurd for you to fight against me. Understand that the real enemy is not me, it's our father. He really is a danger to our existence. In case you haven't noticed, in just a fit of rage, he's already destroyed 6 universes. What makes you think he won't destroy the others? My father is not like that as you think. It's absurd to fight against you when you're not even the cause of all this, but since you defend him so much, you'll die with him? Wait, what is this place? We're sent to another place. What's wrong? My powers have been greatly reduced. What's wrong with this place? I feel my powers are getting lower and lower. Both were running out of powers, so they continued to fight. You bastard! You will never harm my father or my master! You will die! Because of their anger, both of them increased their power so much that they had exceeded the limit of everything. The amount of power lost was minimal at the moment they revealed their true powers. This dimension could not withstand it and would begin to destroy itself. Then the universes would follow. But suddenly, an unknown individual appears and says, Stop! I am the Supreme Angel, and I see to it that the universe is never destroyed. I only appear when existence itself is in danger. I'm sorry, but you will both have to die.